Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still—
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 281 pounds, Kyle Moore.
The archetypes look like a man who is losing his balance. Adam Pearce isn't just a GM. He was his friend.
We have to face it at this point. The archetype is done playing nice. He spent a long time towing the company line, and we're finally seeing the real him.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
No one gets folks hyped up like LA Knight. Yeah! This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pearce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall. And a big-time knee drop.
Just stomping right into the face.
Ooh! Connected with the axe handle.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Hooked up. DDT.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Big punch finds its mark.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Well played shot there.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Back suplex, no!
Knight caught by surprise. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, no offense is being withheld now.
They're going to call it right there. This match ends in a disqualification.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
I saw the post. This still ends at WrestleMania with Braun Breaker on his back thanks to me. That's not a...
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose he wanted
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO? That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture. And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens. And a big-time knee drop.
I'll tell you now, I've fought in the parking lots before. It's not a good place to be.
With the lariat. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else. This match is officially out in the wild. Powerful uppercut finds the mark. Jeez, this is looking like an accident scene now.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Getting those doors open.
Forced into the back of the ambulance, not a...
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
And this one almost over! They're out! This match continues! And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. One response after another, back and forth we go.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Oh, what a boot.
Just how many superstars have we seen suffer serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous. Countless. This is not somewhere you want to be if safety is any kind of concern.
He's locked him up. Nice backbreaker. Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Oh, and just when it looked like lights out, this match is ongoing.
He answers right back.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. And now he's up on top of...
Oh, boy! Oh, high impact!
Use the ambulance as a launching pad, and boy, did it pay off.
And a stomp to the gut.
And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
Or a good way to cause an injury. It's all a matter of perspective.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance, a dangerous position to be in.
Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He has to be quick. Stopping all that nonsense right now. And able to evade the offense.
Punch connects. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants.
Both competitors struggling here, jockeying for position.
How did they escape? That's incredible. Oh my, what a splash. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Raining down right hands. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And now it looks like they're done.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice.
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent. He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended Archetype.
Oh, shot right to the neck.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
What on? Ah, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
He's been taken hold of. Nice backbreaker.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Hooked up.
Boom! Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. With an uppercut. Seth retaliates. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And whipping opponent into the cart. And now getting dumped out of the shopping cart.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Kick to the body.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Oh man, why is he climbing up the ambulance? He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
German suplex all the way to the outside. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
He slipped out of the way there.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Face first into the chair.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
What a counter by Rollins.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Seth turns that away.
That'll turn your lights out. He connects with a counter. Turned it around with a reversal. Uncorks an uppercut.
Opening the ambulance doors. Not sure what the plan is here, though. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? And using the ambulance door as a weapon.
Now this is the last place you want to be.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
So close to trapping them in that ambulance. First door slammed shut. This one will...
In the ambulance! And shutting the door!
Needs a lot of medical treatment, you can't doubt that.
Making the choice to close up that ambulance for now.
Uppercut right on target.
And a stomp to the gut.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Rollins with a reversal.
Good reflexes from him there.
What a blow to the neck.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Hooked up and DDT.
Ascending up that ambulance ladder now.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
One step ahead there.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Beating each other down on that ambulance. Oh, yes, man.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, my goodness!
Get some help. No. Why?
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
And now it looks like...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to, because it's the final time, the last ride. Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey. Oof! Under the chair.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Just stomping every single part of his body. There he goes up that ladder.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here? Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, look at that, look at that. That railing just knocked clean off. Somebody's gonna fall.
What a display of strength here.
Oh my, not like this!
Holy, you gotta be kidding me! There's no way anybody could survive that!
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
Uh-oh. Randy Orton gets him back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slammed down hard. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Devastating blow to the neck right there.
The audacity.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And Orton gets countered there. Hooked up, and boom!
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's tied up. Nice backbreaker.
Orton fending that off.
Rapid fire right hands.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Smacked with the bat. Brutal, man. This is an industrial...
I don't see them getting up after that. And with good... This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, Every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pearce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme Rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now, I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
Well, you got your match. Bron Breakker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's, and any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends, and you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way, but I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Yeah. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where there aren't any. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
He demanded the spotlight. We'll see what he does with it.
With Heyman in his corner, Braun Breaker steps in as a champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the archetype has improved and changed over the last year, there's not been nearly enough focus on how this man, Braun Breaker, just keeps getting better.
That's the Paul Heyman effect right there, man. Braun hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start now, even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania. The unification of the World Championship. This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history book doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
And a big-time knee drop. Surveying the scene. Knee drop.
Foot landing directly.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with its suit.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a stomp to the gut.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good. Oof. Well measured there.
Solid punch. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough? What on earth is he planning to do with a barbed wire bat?
Gruesome impact from the barbed wire bat.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
Getting him into the corner.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Well, he has a shovel now. Good luck.
Oh, he scattered that one. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack.
Fireman's carry. Up and five! It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two, and they're still in this.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys.
Just risked it all to take out their opponent.
Taking out a desk in the process. This is turning into a destruction derby.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more. Oh, the spear!
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover! Kicked out at one into the rock. Can't believe it.
How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Oh, lands.
Sent right into the corner. Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Samoan drop.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Stunner. We have a new champ.
Makes the cover.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Please, listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.